Hi there and welcome. Thank you for being here with us on this incredible day.
We're so excited to have you with us today because we have something to share with you that we know will change your life forever.
There's never been a time like today to start a business. It doesn't matter what country you live in, how old or young you are, or whether you've even started a business before. Today, anyone can start a profitable business.
The world is changing so fast and new opportunities are opening up every day right in front of us. The old model of going to school for years and years, then getting a job and staying there until retirement is completely broken. That model was built in a world that just doesn't exist anymore.
Today, nobody is going to pay you for retirement. Heck, retirement isn't even guaranteed anymore. Even if a company did guarantee a stable retirement for you, which is nearly unheard of now, what would you be willing to give up for that?
Do you want to sacrifice the next 10, 20, 30, or 40 years of your life to someone else, to a company that will get rid of you as soon as you're no longer useful to its bottom line? Of course not. Nobody wants that. Yet that's what everyone says you should do. It's more secure, they say. Starting a business is risky, they say. Well, we say they're wrong.
Trusting your financial future to someone else is what's risky. Hoping that someone else doesn't fire you and take your financial livelihood is risky. Wishing that someday you'll be able to retire and travel the world is risky, since you have no idea if that someday will ever happen.
We say live the life you want starting now. Take control of your own financial future. Be in charge of your life. Travel the world and spend time with those you love now. You don't need to wait until someday.
If you want financial freedom, if you want to create your own life, if you want to live and work anywhere in the world, if you want to build the life you've always wanted, if you want to spend time with those you love, and if you want to create something that you believe in, now is the time, and we're here to show you how.
You see, we both started off as 9-to-5 employees. In our case, it was more like 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. at the jobs we had. We both knew there was a better way to live than being miserable in a job for decades, hoping we'd be able to retire comfortably someday. So we ventured into the world of entrepreneurship. Through years of fumbling through building our own businesses, we figured it out. We built businesses that changed our lives, and we never looked back.
And now it's our mission to give people just like you the same freedom we built through entrepreneurship. We know that if we can build successful businesses, anyone can do it. And you can too. You just have to get started.
Years ago, we discovered a unique business model that anyone can do. We've both sold millions of dollars building businesses using this special model. We've also taught people this model, and they're producing over $40 million per month right now. In fact, here are a few people that built their own businesses with what we're about to show you.
My name's Mike McClary, and I'm a member of what's called ASM1, the first group that went through the Amazing Selling Machine. I remember back to where I was before I was able to start my own business, and I was working for Charter Communications, a telecom company. I had a great job, actually. It was really nice group of people, good office, no real complaints about it. But I definitely remember feeling that I can't imagine this is where I'm going to spend the rest of my life, that I'm going to be sitting at this desk, doing the same job, getting up, working from 8 to 5, 6. And I just really wanted to find something that wouldn't feel like such a job. Something that I could do for the rest of my life, that I'd get up and enjoy doing, and that would allow me to spend a lot more time with my family. And luckily for me, 2013, that opportunity did come around. I got an email back in January of 2013. Started talking about a program that would be launching pretty soon. So I went through and I watched these pre-launch videos. And I saw what I thought to be a really good opportunity. It just made sense to me. So I ended up signing up in March of 2013 and started the training. And it was amazing how well the business model was working for us almost immediately. My brother and I joined up and started selling our first products, and we launched actually in May of 2013. And from the point that we actually made our first sale at the end of May, I knew this was going to work for us. It was incredible to see the product take off all on its own. Everything that we had been taught and been prepping for the past 2 to 3 months had really gotten us ready for this, but you just don't really know what's going to happen until you actually see your product selling. And it was August of 2013. We hit our very first milestone. We were already making $10,000 in revenue a month. And when I say that, our profit margins were really high. We're talking between 25 and 35% of profit margins. And at that point in time, it was just amazing to know that we were selling the products that were pulling in a significant amount of revenue for us. In fall of 2013, October, we hit $25,000 in sales a month. If you think about that, that's 2 months past August. So we had more than doubled our business from that point in time. Then it was December of that year. I'd probably not 7-8 months after our first product went live on Amazon, we hit the target that I'd hoped for. We were selling in excess of $50,000 a month. Of that, like I said, 25-35% profit on all of that. And it was just amazing to see that we had done this in such a short amount of time. And we were at the point where we could each quit our jobs and focus on this full time. It was such an amazing feeling to know that we had built that in such a short amount of time, and really with very little resources. I mean, we didn't have an office, we didn't have a warehouse, we didn't have anyone answering phones, we didn't have any kind of customer service reps, because you didn't need that. Amazon, the model that's been built around this, takes care of that for you. They ship your products for you, they store your products for you, they take care of processing all the payments for you. All that we had to do is make sure that we had products to sell, and every 2 weeks we knew that they would send us a check. Actually, it would deposit it straight into our bank account. I now finally had something that was completely my own. It was my own business, and it was something I was going to pass down to my family in the future. So it was unlike anything that I ever experienced. Before that, I'd imagined having maybe a pension or 401k, a desk job that I'd be able to work till until I'm 60, whatever, and retire from, and then have, a decent life. But this is going to be something completely different. And not just for me, but for my brother also. Again, what we're doing here is not just one family's life that we're changing. I was able to change it for him also. Like, we both worked together to build this for our families, and to know that we did that in such a short amount of time, in less than a year, was a pretty amazing feeling.
Yes, hi, so I'm Kirsty Verity, originally from England, but I've lived in Australia for the past 12 years. Before ASM, I'd actually been in a marketing role, a marketing capacity for the last sort of 12 to 15 years. Really very much a corporate role, and I first started out in the UK because I'm English, and then I moved to Australia and I got a role over there, and I was loving it. I really enjoyed marketing. Then I kind of got to a stage where I kind of hated the board meetings. I couldn't make the decisions that I wanted to make, and just got really sort of downhearted with the whole corporate structure and the way that businesses were going and actually treating their people, etc. So I really started to think about what else could I do, and I reckoned if I can make $20 million for a big company, I'm sure I can make one for myself. So that's when I really started to think about there must be something else out there that I can actually do for myself. It was ASM1, and when the launch came through, it just seemed like a perfect marriage of the physical product thing that I did on eBay plus the affiliate marketing stuff, because it was all automated. The fact that Amazon did everything for you, and I was based in Australia, so I didn't want any infrastructure around me, and because I wanted to travel, it just seemed like the perfect thing to do. I just believed in it so much that I thought I just want to do this full time. So even before I'd started selling a product, I basically went in and spoke to my manager and said that I think there were 3 people doing the same role as me, and so I said if you actually put 2 people, that you'd be able to actually run the business a lot more efficiently and cost save and all that. So basically I sort of talked myself out of a job, and I picked a category that I was personally passionate about, and then I picked a product that went with that category. And so I started with one product, and then within 3 months I'd replaced my salary with that just one product, and that was my first goal, was to replace my salary. So that's why I really took the plunge and just went, right, I'm in, so how do I make this happen? I think the one key thing I was lacking when I was in the corporate world was being inspired by the people around me, and so now I'm inspired every day. So that was probably the most surprising bit, and the fact it was so quick to make money. That was really surprising as well. The way that the training programs are done was amazing, because I've done a couple of courses before, and it was very much a dump and leave, so you go to the seminar and then they give you a bunch of info and then you're left on your own. So in terms of that first step, and having the community of people around us, plus the way that the videos were broken down. It's very logical, step by step by step, and action oriented. So it's almost like you couldn't go wrong, and I really enjoyed that part of it because number one, it was documented obviously, but number two, it was bite-sized chunks of information that were easily consumed, and then it was easy then to take an action from it. And I really like the badges as well because that gives you a little, you know, boost along the way, and then the bigger community of all the other ASM people within it. It just gives you that buffer. Yeah, I've recommended it to loads of my friends, and a lot of them have started it. I've had a couple of people who've already left their jobs as well, and they left within like 8 months. If you're sat at your computer, basically about to buy it, but you're hesitating, I would just sort of say to yourself, you've got there, you're already at that button. Think about the reasons why you got there in the first place. Because if your why is big enough, this investment, I mean, you know, it's a really, really small investment in the grand scheme of things in terms of being able to change your life. So get really focused on what got you there in the first place in terms of actually consuming this information, and just buy it, because at the end of the day there's also a money back guarantee, so if you don't get it, you can get your money back. But you know, it's the best thing that I've ever done, and it's the best thing that a lot of people that I know have ever done. So focus on your why.
My name is John Collins.
And I'm Stormy Collins.
My background is in finance. And so pretty much everything that I was doing has always been in the realm of being an advisor or consulting, working with other business owners. 2008, it was a bad year for any financing. And it doesn't matter really what you were doing, when the lenders started shutting down, it really kind of made me wake up and say, hey, listen, this is a really vulnerable position that we're in. And so when I got the email about ASM, you know, everything resonated with us, because the way it's laid out, it's week 1, it's week 2, it's week 3, it's week 4, just follow along. We've come to a point now in the last, 2.5 years of, surpassing, 6 figures a month consistently, and every month. And here's even the beautiful thing about it: when you compare, going in and you're trading your time for dollars, or putting all the effort into working for another organization, how quickly and how actual secure is that? The great thing about Amazon, well, there's certain things that need to be done every day. When you're working with products, if I want to go have the vacation, if I want to go do this, or if I want to go and participate at my son's all-day event, that doesn't change a thing about my products and how they're going to be selling that day. The main majority of our time that we're doing right now is growing the sales. If we're at a point where we're wanting to just maintain, I got to tell you, it's not that much extra time that requires.
We have talked since college about being able to do something together, and for whatever reason, it may not have made sense, right? So he's had several other businesses, we both had several different jobs. You have one life, and we talk all the time about if you live it and do it the right way, once is enough.
Right.
And so, to me, that's been one of the most fulfilling things, is we get to have fun, we get to be with each other, to do the things that we've talked about. You always wish that you had time to, if I have time, we'll do this. Yeah. And we can actually do those things.
This is cliche, but I promise I've been exactly where you're at and what you may be thinking right now about the fears of, you go to Amazon and you're like, you've got a product idea. And I gotta tell you, this is so fresh in my mind, because this was not long ago at all when I was looking for products for my, my first product. And you look at a product, you put a search in, and you look at the first page results, and you see all these brands you've heard of, and you kind of say, wow, how is my brand that no one's ever heard of going to compete with these guys? While there may be a brand and you've heard of it, you're going to be able to slay the marketing. You're going to have better images, you're going to have a better product description, your conversion's going to be better, you're going to concentrate on reviews better, and your product is going to rise to the top. And before long, people are going to be going and searching for your brand on Amazon. So just have trust in it, and absolutely every day take a piece. Do this, do that, do that. And the culmination of all those things over a week, over a month, over 6 months, over a year doing these things, it's going to be amazing what can happen.
These people started right where you are. They didn't know anything about this business, and most had never built any business before. They knew they wanted financial freedom, security, and the freedom to do what they want, when they want, just like you do. Now it's your turn.
You see, right now, there's an industry that didn't evolve for many years, and now is being turned upside down by people just like you. Companies like Fitbit and GoPro are building multi-billion-dollar businesses, tapping into this unique opportunity. Whether you want to build a multi-billion-dollar company or a great business that simply replaces your income so you have more freedom in your life, the opportunity is here and waiting for you just to get started. The products we use in our everyday lives are purchased every day by millions of people around the world, and each one offers an opportunity for you to build a wildly successful business.
And we're here to show you how. We'll show you how to find the hottest products to sell. We'll show you how to find suppliers from around the world. We'll show you how to market and sell your products. And we'll show you how to automate the entire business so you can do what you want with your time. All while your business produces profits for you 24/7, even while you sleep. We've perfected this model so that anyone from anywhere can do it. Starting today, you can discover the step-by-step program we've created and refined that walks you through building this business from start to finish.
This program has been closed for 6 months because we prefer to limit the number of people we let in so that we can focus on helping them build life-changing businesses. Fortunately for you, as of right now, you have a limited window of time to get in. We're opening doors for a very short period of time. The first to get in get to start building this business immediately.
Even better for you, what you get access to is the new and improved version of this program. It's better, faster, and easier to follow than ever. It also goes more in depth than we've ever gone into brand new areas of opportunity for people building this business that we've never taught to anyone. We're holding nothing back in helping you build the biggest, most profitable business as quickly as possible and then scaling to massive sales using brand new strategies we've been working on for the past 6 months.
This program is called Amazing Selling Machine. Save thousands of hours of time and skyrocket your success with this simple step-by-step program that walks you through building your own physical products business from scratch. Achieve financial freedom now, secure your future, and create the life of your dreams starting today by accessing this proven business building program that's like nothing you've ever seen before.
The brand new version of Amazing Selling Machine, also known as ASM, that you get access to includes 6 powerful components to build this business. The first of the 6 components is the new online web class. The brand new version of the online web class includes a welcome module, 8 core modules, and 4 new bonus modules with information and strategies we've never covered before in the Amazing Selling Machine. You get access to this 100% online web class anytime you want, at your own convenience, and learn how to build this business step by step from start to finish. The web class walks you through building the business and guides you every step of the way. Here's what's included with this web class.
The Welcome module you get access to immediately includes Welcome to Amazing Selling Machine, what's coming and what to expect, navigating the campus, badges, unlocking, and more, the 5 ASM success principles, setting your goal, and a message from past ASM graduates.
Then in module number 1, you discover an overview of selling on Amazon and Seller Central, why you should start with Amazon.com, the USA platform, no matter what country you're from, setting up your personal name versus a business, creating an Amazon.com Seller Central account, whether you're in the USA or any other country, the brand mindset, the daily sales and profit calculator, choosing a product that relates to your passion and interests, categories to choose and categories to avoid, and the main elements of a killer Amazon opportunity.
Next, in module number 2, you discover the ASM product selection criteria, products to avoid, the 5-step product opportunity finder system, bestseller ranking analysis, how to determine if your product is keyword driven and why this matters, finding and working with suppliers, researching suppliers for your top 3 products, and international product sourcing made easy.
Next, in module number 3, you learn how to contact suppliers and what to say even if you've never sourced a product before, how to get the best pricing and terms from your supplier, supplier follow-up, selecting suppliers and ordering product samples, evaluating product samples and choosing best supplier, choosing a brand name and a product name, easy product design and packaging, labels, UPCs, etc., and labeling your product for FBA, placing your first inventory order, and preparing your FBA shipment.
Next, in module number 4, you discover the 4 key elements of a top-notch Amazon product listing, finding the best search term keywords for your product, copywriting for Amazon fundamentals, creating a killer product title, creating attention-grabbing product images, creating compelling bullet points, creating an irresistible product description that makes people buy your product and the other components of a product page, getting 5-star reviews with active loop, and email campaigns that boost customer engagement.
Next in Module 5, you'll learn the Listing Jumpstart system to ramp up your Amazon sales, using press releases to get free traffic and sales for your products, free promotion and social proof with the Alliance tool, getting massive traffic from Facebook, YouTube, and Pinterest using the Private Alliance tool, building social proof by creating your own Facebook brand page, creating promotional videos, and simple steps to creating a high-quality website for your product brand.
And next, in module number 6, you discover the powerful listing launch formula marketing system, setting up single-use coupon codes, introduction to keyword ranking, getting your first product reviews, getting reviews if you are outside the USA, setting up automated Amazon sponsored ads, analyzing results and setting up manual Amazon sponsored ads, push button promotion with the promotion tool, and leveraging your reviews for more buyers with the Alliance tool.
Next, in Module 7, you'll learn how to further boost your traffic and sales, how to do a sales velocity boost with a discount promotion, building your customer list, leveraging top Amazon reviewers, leveraging third parties such as bloggers and YouTube celebrities for traffic and sales, re-optimizing your product listing to ramp up conversions, Amazon brand registry, and social media strategy for promotion and traffic.
Next, and the last of the 8 core modules, in module number 8, you discover running your business on autopilot, Seller Central Operations Overview, seller feedback and your seller rating, inventory management, Amazon seller support, using Amazon reports to grow your business, your daily seller checklist, and outsourcing your business for massive growth and the ultimate freedom.
But that's not all. For the first time ever, we're going beyond the initial 8 core modules of Amazing Selling Machine to give you a deep dive into the newest and hottest areas of opportunity for physical product sellers. After the 8 core modules, you get 4 additional bonus modules, all included to take your business to the next level so you can grow it from nothing to thousands of dollars in sales, then hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales, and then to millions in dollars in sales.
Using what's in these 4 bonus modules, we've seen members double already successful businesses into multiple millions of dollars. This information has never been revealed before in Amazing Selling Machine. In fact, it's so powerful that we can't go into too much detail right now. You'll learn all the details about these 4 bonus modules when you get inside Amazing Selling Machine.
For now, though, here's a sneak peek at the 4 brand new bonus modules of Amazing Selling Machine. First, we have the first bonus module, or module number 9, which covers advanced traffic and sales generation strategies using Facebook, Google AdWords, YouTube, and even Pinterest, one of the hottest social media platforms that is working like crazy for physical products businesses to drive massive sales.
Next, we have the second bonus module, or module number 10, which walks you through tapping into one of the most exciting opportunities in selling physical products right now, selling internationally. Specifically, we show you how you can leverage your success to double your business by expanding into the UK and EU Amazon platforms. Amazon does tens of billions of dollars per year in sales on these platforms, and they work just like the USA platform. Right now, there is next to zero competition on the non-USA platforms, yet there are millions of people looking to buy products every single day. This second bonus module walks you through grabbing your piece of the massive sales on these hot Amazon international platforms before everyone else figures it out.
Next, we have the third bonus module, or module number 11, which covers how you can expand your sales of your brand new physical products brand beyond Amazon by building a top-notch e-commerce store. Billions of dollars in sales still happen around the world outside of Amazon. There are special marketing strategies you can deploy with an e-commerce store that aren't possible with Amazon. But if you've laid the foundation by starting with Amazon, then you're 10 steps ahead and already producing sales when you get to this step of the business and start building your brand empire.
Lastly, we have the fourth and final bonus module, or module number 12, which covers advanced product sourcing. This is a special topic that we've never covered before, but is very necessary once you start producing massive sales and need to source products in larger and larger quantities. We teach you how to use freight forwarders and negotiate payments for rock-bottom pricing with the highest quality suppliers. This allows you to build your business using the same resources as the biggest companies on the planet. This brand new version of the web class is built to get your business producing profits as quickly as possible, so you can start scaling your business as big as you want.
The results you'll achieve with the web class alone will blow you away. But there's so much more. The second of the 6 components of Amazing Selling Machine is the software tool suite. We've built custom software tools specifically to help automate and enhance building this business. We've invested over $1 million in these tools, and you get access to all of them included with Amazing Selling Machine.
These tools save you hundreds of hours of time and help grow your business and sales automatically. We've done all the hard work for you because we remember the frustrations, and we don't want you to have to deal with the headaches like we did. So here's what's included with the software tool suite.
First, we have ActiveLoop. This is a special software tool we've recently updated to make it even more powerful. It automatically sends follow-up emails to your buyers on Amazon, saving you hundreds of hours of time and thousands of dollars. Better yet, it creates loyal customers that buy from you again and again and leave you 5-star reviews. The compounding effect of leveraging every sale kickstarts a snowball that grows your business bigger and bigger automatically.
Next, we have the Alliance. So how'd you like to have thousands of people working every day to promote your new product brand? How'd you like to have thousands of people mentioning your products on Facebook, on Twitter, Pinterest, and everywhere else to real friends and followers? That's the power of the Alliance. You get access to a private, closed network of members that are all promoting each other's products across the internet. There are over 6,000 promotions every single day with the Alliance. Now it's your turn to use the power of this network to grow your business's profits.
Next, we have a special press release tool that you can use to send up to 90 press releases per month for free. If you were to use some of the popular press release distribution services out there today, that would cost you over $30,000 every month. As a member of Amazing Selling Machine, one of the many benefits you get is access to this powerful press release tool that allows you to submit and distribute press releases about your products and brand across the internet, driving sales for your business.
Next, we have the promotion tool. This push button tool allows you to automatically pull your live Amazon product listing information and distribute it to thousands of websites. You literally press a couple buttons and your product gets instant massive exposure. We have 3 additional software tools that you'll learn about inside of Amazing Selling Machine. Each tool is built to automate and scale your business's sales and profits as quickly as possible, with you having to do as least as possible. You get to focus on building your brand while the software tools amplify your efforts. It's like having a staff of hundreds of employees all working for you 24/7.
Next, the third of the 6 components of Amazing Selling Machine is your lifetime access to the private community of members. This community includes entrepreneurs currently producing tens of millions of dollars per year with this business. Just by joining Amazing Selling Machine, you get unrestricted lifetime access to them and everyone else in this private community immediately.
You'll build relationships with people from around the world through this community. and can make business partnerships worth millions of dollars. Anytime you have a question, ask it in the community, and you'll get real answers within minutes from people who have successfully built this business.
There's no way to get into this private community other than being a member of Amazing Selling Machine. Thousands of people access it every day to get answers when they need them. Now you can too.
Next, the fourth of the 6 components of Amazing Selling Machine is a powerful resource you won't find anywhere else: the mentors. The mentors are a group of successful Amazing Selling Machine members who have built their own businesses using this program and now want to personally help you do the same.
If you ever need one-on-one support, they're there to help. They're there to help you get through any roadblocks, answer any questions, and speed up your success. They've built multi-million-dollar businesses, and they are willing to do whatever it takes to help you do the same.
Next, the 5th of the 6 components of Amazing Selling Machine is your access to the upcoming Amazing.com live event.
That's right. When you get access to Amazing Selling Machine, you also get a ticket to next month's Amazing.com Summit Live in Las Vegas. You can join thousands of other Amazing Selling Machine members live and in person November 6th through 8th in Las Vegas, Nevada.
This is an event unlike anything you've ever seen or heard before. It's 3 days of powerful, actionable information geared specifically toward physical product sellers. It's a great way to go even further in building your business relationships and taking your business to the next level.
Now, we know this may be short notice for you, so don't worry. If you can't make it in person next month, we're also giving you live streaming access so you can watch online live for the entire event. And that's not all. We're also giving you copies of the recordings of the live event so you can watch anytime you want.
Nobody else has the opportunity to get the recordings. We never sell them after the event. So here's a sneak peek at who will be speaking at the live, information-packed event. First off, we have Kevin Harrington, one of the original sharks on the hit TV show Shark Tank, watched by over 8 million people per episode. Kevin Harrington has been involved with over 500 product launches, is the founder of As Seen on TV, and has produced billions of dollars in sales for highly successful physical products. He's going to reveal how to create a marketable product brand that you can scale as big as you want.
We also have Eric Bandholz, a former Shark Tank competitor and founder of beardbrand.com. He's going to teach you how to build massive sales and an irresistible brand for your business.
We also have New York Times best-selling author and financial expert Garrett Gunderson, who's going to teach you how to unlock hidden cash flow by optimizing your personal and business finances that you can use to fund and grow your business.
We also have Karen Waxman, a retail distribution expert who's helping people get their products into Walmart, Best Buy, and other massive big box retailers. She's going to show you how to get your brand and products into some of the biggest retailers on the planet. But that's not all. We have tons of other incredible speakers coming to teach you how to scale your new business to as big as you want.
We also are doing on-the-couch personal interviews with some of our most successful members who have produced millions of dollars in sales. You get to discover what they did that allowed them to be so successful with the exact program that you're learning about today. So now, if you want to come to the live event, you absolutely need to register for Amazing Selling Machine immediately once you've watched this whole video. We only have a limited number of live in-person event tickets left. You are guaranteed access to the live streaming and recordings, but you must register now to be able to join us in person at the live event next month. Lastly, the 6th of the 6 components of Amazing Selling Machine is something that you will absolutely love.
Our mission is to create more successful entrepreneurs in this world. Your impact reaches beyond yourself, and we want to see you inspire hundreds of people with your successes and your willingness to take action and build the business of your dreams. We want nothing to stand in your way of creating your new, incredible future.
So each week of the web class, we're hosting a live group coaching call to answer questions and reveal new, cutting-edge strategies working right now that go beyond the web class training. We'll be bringing on super successful ASM members and other top entrepreneurs to share their secrets with you. If you ever can't make one of those live group coaching calls, don't worry. The recordings will be posted in each module for you to check out whenever you want. So as a recap, here are the 6 components of the new Amazing Selling Machine. First, the online web class, which includes a welcome module, 8 core modules, and 4 brand new bonus modules. Second, the software tool suite, including 7 powerful software tools we've invested over $1 million to create. Third, your lifetime access to the private members-only community. Fourth, the mentors for one-on-one coaching, support, and up-to-date strategies. Fifth, your ticket to the live Amazing.com Summit event next month. And sixth, weekly live group coaching calls.
With these 6 components, you'll build the business that changes your life forever. People just like you from around the world have used Amazing Selling Machine to build incredible businesses and now are reaping the rewards of their action. Here are a few of the people who took action and joined Amazing Selling Machine.
Hi, my name is Shane Oglow, and Matt and Jason asked me to shoot a quick little video kind of detailing where I came from and some of the success I've had with ASM and selling physical products online with Amazon. Now, I actually took the ASM course back in October of 2013, although I've really only been selling for about 1.5 years. And like most people, I started off just doing it part-time. I had a full-time job. I had sort of my life. I just kind of worked in the evenings here and there and on weekends on my business. And well, you can see actually right now my sales summary. So far this month, I've made over $85,000 in sales. Normally we're about $20,000 to $30,000 higher than that. But if anybody would have told me a year and a half ago that I'd be making $85,000 or $100,000 in sales every month, I would have fallen off my chair and thought you were probably crazy. So if we head off into reports here, which will be the business reports, you can see today so far we've sold 90 units today. No, it's the late afternoon, early evening. It's a Monday. Mondays can be hit or miss for us. Sometimes they can be not so great sales day. But hey, that's not too bad, especially considering we're out of quite a few of our products. And actually, a lot of the products we're out of are some of our more higher value products. So you can see our average sales per order item is $28.75. It's actually usually in the high 30s, but hey, that's okay. And running out of inventory is actually a good problem to have. But you can see my sales so far today are 90 units. Yesterday we sold 119. Same day last week was 153, just under $4,000 that day. And last year, 15 units. Now, if I want to take a look back in time, for instance, I could look at a year to date. We can see so far this year, we've done over $750,000. And last year, the whole year, I did $309,000. Now, of course, we still have the best months of the year coming out, which is November and December, and I expect we'll easily double that number. I expect to finish this year somewhere around the $1.5 to $2 million mark. This physical products business that the Amazing Selling Machine course teaches you is beyond reproach, and it has absolutely been a game changer for me. I've been able to quit my regular job. Now I work from home. We travel when we want. We do the things we want. I'm getting back to enjoying my life again. And as I said, yeah, it is work, but at the same time, I'm enjoying my work. I'm enjoying getting up in the morning and doing what I'm doing. It's exciting. It's fun. It's fun to find new products and build your brand. It's fun to move into new markets. And of course, they've built this incredible support community around this entire thing. So you're never really truly alone. There is really no problem or any situation you come up against that someone in the community has not already tackled and dealt with. I truly believe this is the most powerful business program available to such a broad range of people on the market today.
Hey everybody, my name is Christy, and I am a small town girl, and I am a stay-at-home mom of my 3 small children, age 7, 5, and 4. I became involved with ASM in May of 2014, so I've been involved about 1.5 years in this business. I launched my first product on August 22nd of last year, and as you can see in my live account on Amazon, On today's date, September 29, 2015, at 5:23 Amazon time, my sales for the day are $783 even. I'll do a custom shot of some of my sales. I just did a custom date of August 4th, 2015 through September 4th, 2015, which is the day I ran out of stock of my main product, which just came back in stock 2 days ago, and still I'm ramping up sales from being out of stock for a while. So I'll go ahead and apply that. And in that 30 days, I was able to do $39,000 in sales. Well, almost 40, just shy of $40,000 in sales in a 30-day period. So I'm pretty happy with my results. My goal for between now and the end of the year is to have $100,000 in sales in a 1-month period. I believe it's pretty possible for me, as I just launched a few new products, and with the holiday season coming, August to September isn't necessarily the best month there is. So this number is pretty impressive for that time frame. But that's not all that's really impressive and something I wanted to share with you. I want to share with you some other custom dates, being November 1st, 2014 to December 31st, 2014. The reason I'm showing you these dates is because on October 1st, 2014, I received some devastating news. I was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, which devastated both myself and my family. And before I started treatment at the end of October, I was able to order inventory to get me through the holiday season. And during November and December, I did 35 days, 5 days a week, 7 weeks straight of radiation and chemotherapy for my cancer. And during that time frame, when I was barely able to lift my head out of my bed, from November 1st through the end of the year of December 31st, in a 2-month time period, doing the absolute minimal work that you could possibly think of, I was able to do just shy of $36,000 in sales. As you know, if you know anybody who has been devastated by cancer or another disability or another disease, being able to have an income during this time is so incredibly important, and something I would never have been able to do with a 9-to-5 job, as I could barely lift my head off the pillow some days. So that's the power of Amazon, and that's the power of the Amazing Selling Machine. Not only did Amazon and ASM give me the ability to have this passive income for my family, for my medical bills, but it also gave me motivation and something to look forward to. When I finished my radiation treatment, my technicians gave me a certificate, and on the certificate it said, "Have fun in Vegas." All of my technicians knew that my goal was to be better before I went to Vegas for the ASM live event. In February 2015, just shy of 2 months after I finished my radiation and chemotherapy treatment, I attended the live event in Las Vegas for the Amazing Selling Machine.
In the past few months, now that I'm feeling better and cancer-free, I have been able to launch a number of products, and I'm very excited about the holiday season. And I have nothing but good things to say about the Amazing Selling Machine. And I can't thank Matt and Jason enough for creating the course. And I am so thankful that I came across it when I did, as my life would just not be the same if ASM had not come into my life. Not only is it something I take pride in, but the members of the community are so incredible. And even though some of them I've only met once, or some of them not at all, they are so encouraging. And not only are they encouraging of my business, but they're the first ones that called me after my diagnosis. They are just incredible. It's an incredible, supportive group of people that I've never, ever experienced in my life prior to my experience in ASM. And again, I cannot thank Matt and Jason enough for creating this course, allowing me to have the opportunity to be a member of it.
6 months ago, when we opened doors to Amazing Selling Machine for a very limited time, we told people that if we ever opened doors again, the investment would likely be $10,000 or higher. The opportunities for physical products business owners are bigger than ever and are growing every month. Some of our members are doing millions of dollars per year right now with businesses they started less than 18 months ago. It's absolutely incredible.
Amazon has experienced double-digit growth. and is on a relentless pace to capture a larger and larger share of the world's e-commerce sales. There are more and bigger opportunities to duplicate the same exact business in international markets. There's huge untapped goldmine opportunities in those countries that anyone can tap into. The world's online retail markets are getting disrupted and are in their infancy.
Members have been begging us to let their friends and family members build businesses with Amazing Selling Machine. We receive thousands of support tickets a month, including many with people wondering when and if we'll ever let them into Amazing Selling Machine. The answer until now has been no. Until now, if you wanted to get into Amazing Selling Machine, we had to tell you sorry, but the doors are closed.
However, it's our mission to create more successful entrepreneurs. We have to balance that mission with the wishes of some of our members who want to keep this business opportunity all to themselves and their fellow members. Some don't want us to ever let anyone else in. This is why we never guarantee we'll open doors again. We listen to our members, and it's getting to the point that the wishes of those who don't want us to open the doors again may be too strong to resist.
However, a couple months ago, we committed to letting a few more people in starting today. We decided that if we were going to, we'd make the program better than ever, better than anyone that had gone through the program in the past had ever experienced. We've spent months and hundreds of thousands of dollars refining the training, upgrading the software tools, and making the entire Amazing Selling Machine program work faster than ever before.
You're the first to get access to the brand new, completely upgraded Amazing Selling Machine. But we have to limit its availability. We only want people truly committed to join. This may be you, or it may not. If you're willing to do whatever it takes to be successful, we want you in. If you're only a dabbler in success, then this isn't for you.
So what's the investment to get everything in Amazing Selling Machine? Well, let's talk about what Amazing Selling Machine really is. It's a full-fledged program walking you through every aspect of building a long-term, real business that you can run from anywhere in the world. You can literally run this business from your smartphone like some of our members do.
Everything you need to build the business, including the training, community, support, technology, and resources, is included. We leave nothing to chance. Best of all, you own everything. It's your business.
Compare this to a typical franchise. An example of this is a well-known massage studio franchise. This franchise costs you $800,000 to get started. And even after you put in all your own effort and work into building it, you still don't own the brand. Someone else does. Yet you're out $800,000. That's nowhere close to what your investment is to get everything included with Amazing Selling Machine. And you own the entire business you build with this program. In fact, I can tell you it's not $200,000 like a typical MBA business degree.
It's not $100,000 plus like it costs to get started building a real estate business. It's not $30,000 like what the Small Business Administration says a typical startup costs to build. And it's not even $10,000 like we said 6 months ago that we'd likely require to get in Amazing Selling Machine. We're in the middle ground in which we want to create more entrepreneurs. An Amazing Selling Machine is the most proven program for that purpose. But we have enough members trying to get us to never open the doors again that at some point we're just going to have to listen.
Because of this, we've decided to extend the rock bottom investment to get into Amazing Selling Machine one more time. So for what may be the last time, you can get everything in Amazing Selling Machine for the rock bottom investment of just 4 monthly payments of $14.97. This is an incredible bargain considering everything you get and everything we've invested, which is now in the millions of dollars. I've invested tens of thousands of dollars in seminars and other training that doesn't even scratch the surface compared to the value of Amazing Selling Machine. There are programs out there that charge the price of a luxury automobile just for you to learn theories and abstract concepts.
What really makes Amazing Selling Machine worth every penny is it is a step-by-step guide to building this business. You learn a lesson and you implement it for yourself right away, all the way through to when you've built your full-scale business. It truly is one of a kind. However, the price may still seem expensive to you. I understand where those thoughts are coming from. But I ask you, compared to what?
Compared to spending years of your life trying to figure everything out on your own, I imagine you make enough money per year to justify investing a little bit to save you years of time.
Compared to cheap training with no proven results and without thousands of iterations in improving the program to get people results as quickly as possible?
Compared to spending the next 30 years of your life chained to a desk working for someone else, all to find out you don't have enough freedom to actually retire. If it were me, I'd choose to take the risk. I'd choose to give something a try that may change my life forever. Time is our only truly limited resource. Anything that will save you time and provide you with certainty of your future is something worth investing in.
However, no matter what we say, this program may still not be for you. As we told you, it's not for dabblers. It's for people serious about creating financial independence. It's for people who will stop at nothing to be successful for themselves and their families. It's for people not willing to settle for a mediocre life. It's for action takers who feel the fear and do it anyway.
Now, I know you're likely itching to jump in and get started with the Amazing Selling Machine, and everything we've told you so far is enough to convince you that this is the right path for your future. But we want to take all of the pressure off your shoulders. We want to show you that we know you will be successful. Because of this, we're eliminating the risk for you to give Amazing Selling Machine a try. When you sign up for Amazing Selling Machine today, you have a full 30 days to give it a try with absolutely no pressure to make a final decision.
It's actually a little more than 30 days. You see, the first module for Amazing Selling Machine goes live on Friday, October 16th, 2015. The 30-day risk-free evaluation period starts on that day. So you have until November 15th to try out Amazing Selling Machine. If at any time during that period you want to get out and get your money back, no problem. Simply contact our support team using the information on our website or by emailing support@amazing.com, and we'll refund 100% of your investment into Amazing Selling Machine. There are no strings attached and no requirements to get 100% of your money back. You contact us, we give you a refund. It's that simple.
We do this to give you the freedom to get inside, see if Amazing Selling Machine is right for you, then make the final decision to stay or to get out. We know you won't want to, but if you get out, you basically get 4 weeks of free training and free community access. We believe in our program and have no problem letting you inside for a full 30 days completely risk-free.
So now that you know what Amazing Selling Machine is all about and how it can change your life, it's time to make a decision. We know you'll be successful. We know you'll create financial independence and freedom. We know this because we've seen it. We've seen retired police officers, teachers, physicians, assistants, financial executives, grandma, sandwich sellers from Brazil, and retired soldiers build incredible businesses with Amazing Selling Machine.
We know you can too, but you have to make the leap. The decision is up to you. We're here for you and want nothing more than to watch you build a successful business that changes everything for you. But you have to take the next step.
There's limited availability to get into Amazing Selling Machine, and you have to act quickly. If you don't, you'll miss out forever. We're taking all the risk on for you with the 30-day guarantee. When you sign up today, you have until November 15th, 2015 to make a final decision. You get to try out Amazing Selling Machine completely risk-free for that entire period.
But that's not all. There's one last incentive to grab your spot right now, dig in, and build the business that changes everything for you and secures a prosperous financial future. The most successful members are those that commit, those that from the minute they get inside, like you will be in a few minutes, they start going through the training, engaging in the community, and taking action. We've looked at the data, and this sort of relentless action taking creates the greatest successes. We want this to be you, so here's what we're doing. As this is a physical products business, you'll need to invest in inventory. You do so that you can sell the inventory at a big profit and produce cash flow for you and your business. This is how Apple has racked up a cash pile of over $100 billion. However, since you know you're 100% covered by the no questions asked 30-day money-back guarantee, you know you can get every penny you invest in the program back. But what about if you invest in inventory before the end of the first 30 days? No problem. When you jump into Amazing Selling Machine after clicking the button below, start going through the training, pick your product, find your supplier, build your brand, and if you place an inventory order by the end of the first 30 days and then decide you want out of Amazing Selling Machine, not only will we give you every single penny you've invested in the program back, we'll also buy up to $2,000 worth of inventory from you. That means you don't have to worry about being stuck with product if for some reason you decide this program isn't for you. This is a big worry that we know you might have, and we're totally erasing it for you. We want you to move fast and take action, so don't hold anything back, change your life, and we've got you covered every step of the way.
You have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Click the button below to join us now. We look forward to seeing you inside as a new member of Amazing Selling Machine.
It's been an absolute blessing to be a part of ASM. It showed me what I was missing. I do less work, I make more money with less time.
My brother and I joined up and started selling our first products, and we launched actually in May of 2013. And from the point that we actually made our first sale at the end of May, I knew this was going to work for us. It was incredible to see the product take off all on its own. Everything that we had been taught and been prepping for the past 2 to 3 months had really gotten us ready for this, but you just don't really know what's going to happen until you actually see your product selling. And it was August of 2013. We hit our very first milestone. We were already making $10,000 in revenue a month. And when I say that, our profit margins were really high. We're talking between 25 and 35% of profit margins. And at that point in time, it was just amazing to know that we were selling the products that were pulling in a significant amount of revenue for us.
You follow the system, and the system works. This is nuts and bolts. This is how you can build a $100,000, $1 million business, and that was extremely important.
The way that the training programs are done was amazing, because I've done, like I said, I've done a couple of courses before, and it was very much a dump and leave, you know, so you go to the seminar and then they give you a bunch of info and then you're left on your own. So in terms of that first step and having the community of people around us, plus the way that the videos were broken down, it's very logical, step by step by step, and action oriented. So it's almost like you couldn't go wrong, and I really enjoyed that part of it, because number one, it was documented obviously, but number two, it was bite-sized chunks of information that were easily consumed, and then it was easy then to take an action from it. And I really like the badges as well, because that gives you a little, you know, boost along the way, and then the bigger community of all the other ASM people within it, it just gives you that buffer.
The volume and size of real businesses being created. When you sit down and talk with people, there was another ASM4 who is now at 50K a month. You talk to people doing 100K a month, and you sit down and you just follow the course, and you realize these are $1 million businesses we're dealing with.
This was something that, aside from the system, ASM itself, this was just me and a computer, and starting this thing from scratch and wondering if it could work, to building it into a multi-million-dollar business. And I mean, in the first year, really. We've been doing it for 2 years, but in the first year. And to be able to accomplish that. Now I believe that there's nothing that I can't accomplish. You know, knowing that my younger children, you know, college will be no issues, or sending them to school in other countries, whatever it is, non-issue.
I can't believe how much product I'm selling. And it just keeps going, you know, it's like every day it's, gosh, we sold more than yesterday. I mean, yesterday surprised me, and then today it's like, gosh, we're already, you know, going to beat yesterday's numbers. And it's kind of been that way the whole time, just after doing, you know, what the course says.
It's such an amazing program. Sales continue to build and build and build, and you're not doing any more work. You're doing the same amount of work, and sales seem to grow at an almost exponential rate.
In this course, they hold you accountable. They don't just give you the information and say do it on your own, they push you. And at any time, if I'm stuck, I have mentors and I have a community there that support me, and that's amazing.
You could go to anyone and they could be making $100,000, $2 $200,000 a month, and they're willing to talk to you and give you ideas, and it's not like anybody's trying to keep things to themselves. They're willing to share and give advice, so I thought that was amazing.
I can go anywhere, I can be anywhere, I can take time for myself, I can take time for my family, and you can work from anywhere.
So many times throughout the day, it's like we kind of get, we get the giggles a little bit.
I know, we do.
Of like, hey, this is actually happening. That hey, we're actually have done this, and those are the things that it's easy to take them for granted. In fact, I think we joked about this. We've been married for 12 years, and I think over these last 4 months, we spent more time with each other, working together, and actually being around each other, enjoying time together, than we have in the 12 years that we've been married.
You don't have to be a big company out there. Anybody can do it. The simplicity of the training, it is truly amazing. They could not have come up with a better name.
The minute I saw the first video, I was like, oh my God, this is it. And then I was like, okay, if these guys are giving out this much information on a free video, this means they've got so much content inside. In an 8-week training, more information that you could get in years of working in business. It was worth every single penny and every single minute I've put into it.
It takes hard work, but this is invaluable information, and if you want to work for yourself, this is what you need to do.
I don't have a business background. No one in my family owns a business, and just to go from that to where I am now and feel like I've acquired such a priceless wealth of knowledge is just amazing. And the way the course is laid out, the baby steps that they have you take, just make the whole thing so streamlined, so easy. As a teacher, I know it's not easy to decimate that much information in such a way that is so absorbable, but this course is brilliant. It does just that, and it's true, it's amazing.